Hello and welcome to the Terminator 766 game reviews. Yes, it's been quite a long time and I'm starting now when I should be starting on a summative I should be doing on working for school. Well, I'm not because I'm taking some time out of it, and today's my first review for season 3, pretty well getting close to the end of the year of 09, so what a way to end it. I'll probably have a New Year's Eve video of me. I don't know. But today I'm going to review a Pokemon game. Yes, I am going to review Pokemon. Come on, emulator, load it up. Okay, if my computer seems a little laggy, it's just I got too many programs open. And as you can tell, I no longer use Vista. Yes. Fuck Vista. Pardon my language, screw Vista. Well, that's not what I was going to say in the first place, but oh well. Oh yeah, I was that far. No, I don't care. I'm just going to start a new file again, because Rangers is somewhat of kind of a kind of game, like kind of a pain in the butt, and times not a pain in the butt, but all in all, it is somewhat of a good game. Now, as you can see here, you get this letter thing, you gotta read it, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. But if you want to skip it, you just hold, if you're using the emulator, you just hold down the left click on the mouse pad, and then if you're just playing the emulator version, not emulator, the real thing, you just use the stylus to move up. And of course, it asks you, are you a boy or a girl, like every single Pokemon game does. Yeah, my emulator for some reason shows up half, does it half-ass job. But all in all, it's a good game. Listen to it. Here's some of the sound effects. What you just heard was sound effects. It's just got this little ding, ding type sound. But you can hear the Pokemon's cry you hear the Pokemon's cry like you do, like in the normal Pokemon games and everything. This one's kind of a lot, you only get a choice of one Pokemon. That's it. But you don't get to choose. The Pokemon already picked you, so you just pretty much go along with it. And if you can't figure that out, well, you'll see, in not too much longer. All you do is just run around, talk to people. Snorlax is asleep, nothing to wake it, blah blah blah. Later on, you'll come back here. Snorlax won't be here. There'll be a tunnel you have to go down to and get a Staryu for an area you need to go to. Now you just come in here, talk to him, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Talk to him. Talk to her behind the counter. Pretty much in the first part of the game, you just do blah 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 talking. You just go blah 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 blah. I know, I just made a Family Guy reference, but you'll be right, instantly thrown right in your first Pokemon capture. But like every game, it does give you the instructions how to. Oh yeah, I gotta go over here. This is when you first encounter the partner Pokemon, but he won't become your partner until a little bit later on. Not too much into the game, but about when you're about ready to go do your very, very first classified Ranger mission. He'll actually join you after you do your rookie mission. You go do patrol and that. Now just go talk to her. She'll talk to you and say, blah, 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 you got some time on your hands, go chat with the people. Now, since I just chatted with everybody, you just keep talking to her, yada, 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 and voila, here he is. Here's the music for the city area I'm in. Essentially, later on, it does get a little more catchier. The battle tune is pretty catchy. I'll admit, it is pretty catchy. For let me say it this way. Pokemon Rangers isn't like a terribly bad game. It's actually kind of actually I like this more than I do like all the other the other stuff, except some of the games that were like following along with the actual series. This one does kind of just explains what the heck Rangers do and everything like that. This is when you first come into your first battle. He'll take on Houndour, Houndoom, I should say, and you'll take on Minun. He'll give you a stylus, and then he'll tell you what to do and everything, how to capture it, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. But then once you do this, you get a certificate, you sign your name, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, and then you get to go back to the main Rangers base, and then then it just takes off from there. All in all, it is a pretty damn good game. It has its cons, it has its pros, but it is pretty good. But sometimes the missions can be ridiculously, absolutely a pain in the ass. Okay, some of the Pokemon can be absolute douches. Now, when you get later on, when you level up, like it gets your next like second or third level, or no, it's when your Ranger rank goes up to like rank 2. You'll be able to use fighting type like Makuhita. Now with the Makuhita, like there'll be this thing later on that'll tell you how to use the use Pokemon for like capture another Pokemon. Grass Pokemon will come up with a bunch of like grass right around them. Water Pokemon, you'll just sit right here, create a big enough bubble, and then shoot it his way. Fire type, I'm not sure what to do. Electric types will recharge your stylist. Fire types, you can use them to put out use the Pokemon on the outside, like have them for a Pokemon assistance. That stuff. You just click on them, drag them to where it says, and then they'll take care of the job. And then once they take care of that job, they're gone. And that's basically telling you right now, if the Pokemon intentionally runs into it, the thing will disappear. But once a Pokemon attacks it, just watch the energy bar. Depending on how strong the Pokemon is, it'll depend on how much power it takes away. But just to be safe in the story, I'd carry either a Magnemite or a Pichu with you. Any electric Pokemon, it is very safe to have them on you. And it tells you if your Xylus hits 0 energy, game over. You have any Pokemon with you, it'll be released just like that. It'll be just game over. But let's just tell you, keep doing circles. You just go circle, but you can do a perfect circle like they do it, or just do it any random way you want to do it. And each time you level up, your line you see right here will extendlessly increase. Each level you up. And each Pokemon you capture, depending on how strong it is, will depending on how much that orange number, when it turns orange. But if you do it again, it'll essentially increase a bit, but not by much. You just once you get there, it's just like, bloop, up you go. That's it. Now you're done. So that's pretty much all I have to say on Pokemon Rangers. It's got some good catchy music. The team you gotta fight is the guys that intentionally take this thing known as the Super Stylus, which is a prototype, but they intentionally are crooks. I forget what exactly their names are, but it's been a while since I played, but I can remember some things. But and all in all, it's a good game. So if you want to buy it or you want to play it, well, I recommend getting this one first, so you have an ideal of the story and stuff before you go on to the second one. Because once you have an ideal of the story, then play the second one. All in all, it's a pretty good game. I give Rangers about, I ain't gonna give it a high score, so I'd say about 7 out of 10. That's it. So see you all later. Bye bye. This is Terminator 766. Signing off. Peace out.